Justin Bieber thinks it's way too late to say sorry when it comes to some of his former business managers. He thinks they grossly mismanaged his money, and it could be time to take legal action. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ. Justin's been very upset for several years, claiming he's lost a ton of money as a result of terrible decisions made by business managers. We don't know how many managers, but we do know it's more than one. It's unclear just how much Justin thinks has been squandered, other than it's a huge amount, but our sources say he's discussing the possibility of filing a lawsuit against the alleged offenders. We're told his current team is split. Some members want him to sue, but others don't. We're told the argument against suing is that Justin went through a period where he was spending wildly. Translation: he caused his own problem. Justin is not struggling financially. He sold his music catalog in January 2023 for $200 million, and before the sale, our sources say his net worth was around $100 million. We're told no decision has been made as to whether Justin will file suit. Discussions are ongoing. Justin Bieber is thinking of Liam Payne and his fans in the days following the One Direction alum's death, encouraging those who love the singer to grieve as they see fit. The pop star posted on his Instagram stories Monday, where he addressed Liam's passing by sharing a fan video featuring the many vigils assembled in LP's honor. A caption on the clip read, "Rest easy, Liam." The video was accompanied by a poignant voiceover, which encouraged Liam's fans to mourn the loss of the 1D star, even if they've never met him. The clip noted, "Just remember, you are allowed to grieve as a fan. You are allowed to love someone you've never met. You are allowed to admire someone for their art. You are allowed to cry, to break, to feel like a part of you is gone." Justin appeared to co-sign this sentiment by sharing the video on his social media, joining the countless other celebrities who paid tribute to LP this last week. As TMZ previously reported, Liam was pronounced dead at the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina last Wednesday after he fell from a third-floor balcony. Police have stated that Liam jumped, noting drugs might have played a role in his possible suicide. The investigation is ongoing. Initial results from the singer's autopsy show multiple substances were in his system before he died, including a mix of drugs known as pink cocaine. Not only were cocaine and crack found in his body when he fell to his death, but we're told crystal, Argentina's version of methamphetamine, was also detected, along with other hard drugs. Liam had been in Buenos Aires supporting former bandmate Niall Horan's gig at the Movistar Arena earlier this month, ultimately extending his trip, which was originally supposed to be only 5 days long. Liam is survived by his 7-year-old son, Bear, who he shares with ex Cheryl Cole. He was 31.
Justin Bieber recently opened up about his difficult experiences with Diddy Combs, which he had kept largely private for years. Bieber described his time with Diddy as a nightmare, referencing some uncomfortable and traumatic experiences during his youth when he was mentored by the hip-hop mogul. Though Bieber has tried to avoid discussing these issues publicly, reports indicate he has been candid with close friends about the negative impact his association with Diddy had on his mental health and well-being. Bieber's relationship with Diddy is now being viewed in a new light, especially in the wake of numerous allegations against Diddy. Fans have revisited old videos of Bieber with Diddy, particularly one from 2009, where a young Bieber spent 48 hours with the music executive. Although Bieber hasn't gone into full public detail, he has shared how these experiences were part of a broad struggle during his early years in the industry, dealing with pressures, mental health issues, and exploitation source. There is indeed an older clip that circulates where Justin Bieber talks about spending time with Diddy Combs early in his career. The story comes from the time when Justin Bieber was just starting to gain fame, and Diddy expressed interest in mentoring him. In interviews, Bieber mentioned that Diddy gave him some lifestyle experiences, including allowing him to drive expensive cars and showing him a glimpse into the music industry. However, there is no credible or verified information suggesting that anything inappropriate happened during that time. Their interactions, as seen publicly, appeared to be part of the mentorship Diddy extended to up-and-coming artists.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time. So where are we off to now? Wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you in LA. Yeah, it's gonna be yours. So,
Okay.
LA it's a little dusty. It's the front shot of this.
Man.
Hey, man, out. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down and you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
No,
16.
slow down. Let's slow down.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Okay.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours. When when you get 16, you good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we don't know if these allegations are true about Diddy and Justin Bieber until Justin Bieber comes out and shed light on what everyone has been saying. We don't know. But here is Jaguar Wright telling us about how she feels about the situation.
Management, Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute, and his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him. Management, Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute.
So that was Jaguar Wright being interviewed by Real Life Productions. So Diddy, when he had Justin Bieber for 48 hours, he kept a party for him. Now, one of the cameramen said he was there.
Man, when I saw what Diddy did to Justin Bieber that night, I was going crazy, but I couldn't say anything. I remember that night like it was yesterday. Diddy had just picked up Justin, barely 15 years old, promising 48 hours of madness, and I was there, behind the cameras. The atmosphere was tense from the start. Justin, with his innocent and nervous face, was trying to keep up, but I could see in his eyes that he didn't belong there. Diddy had organized a huge party at his place for Justin, but the guests were getting stranger by the minute. They were forcing Justin to drink, and even though he hesitated, he went along with it. But everything changed when Diddy pulled out that bottle. He handed it to Justin, who knelt as people shouted, "Happy birthday." It was supposed to be fun, but it didn't feel that way. The way people looked at him, their morbid excitement, it was like they were waiting for something much darker to happen. Hours later, I saw Justin alone in a corner, his smile gone. He looked exhausted, like he had gone through a nightmare no one his age should experience. I still think about Diddy's words that night. He talked about a special night they could never speak about. No one will ever really know what happened, but I'll never forget the look in his eyes.
Before you go, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. We've got plenty more exciting videos coming your way, and you won't want to miss them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.